Hey, Mature Dollars. Hi, Queen. Hi, Janvy. Hello, hello, hello. That's not how we do things on this channel. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get myself together. Okay. Did y'all go to church today? Oh, y'all work? None of y'all made it to Sunday service? Or what's that thing called? Um, the early service, sunrise service. That's what I'm talking about. Or do they just do that in the South? Been in the bed all day. I ain't go to church either. But I figured y'all was at church. That's why I came on later. I was like, I'm gonna come on later for all my people who wanna go to church. Where you live at, Mature Dollars? Oh, Jersey. Okay. You sound like my mama. That's such a Capricorn thing. Out there working past your time. Bear with me. And then talk to her up. She do sound like my mom. She always do that. Alrighty. All right. Now I think that we're good to go. So how you guys ask a question is you put your name, your birthday, and question all on the same line. Hey girl, you only ask, and I don't do spam, okay? I'm gonna warn y'all. This is a channel that we have no tolerance for spam. So if you start spamming me and trying to rush me, I will remove you, okay? So with the free questions, it's on my timing. It's not on your timing. The only thing that will get priority is donations. When I am offering free reads, so when I feel like reading y'all, I'll do it. Okay, you got to stay on the line. And I'm only gonna be on here 2 hours today. Well, this time around. But you gotta stay on the line. So when I call your name, I'm gonna make sure that you're here before I read you. But liking the video is very, very, very important. Okay. I don't do zodiac signs. So do not include your person's zodiac sign or your zodiac sign. You have to use your birthday. Diamond, how was your Easter? Are you eating any type of, I call it Thanksgiving food, where you have dressing and ham and all that good stuff? No? You didn't work today, did you? Are you at home? Did you go to your mom's house? Hi, Debsy. I'm good. What about yourself? Got my phone back from your husband? What happened? All right, give me the details, girl. And he took your phone. Hello, Zazu. Why did you tell him to get out? What did he do today? It's Easter. What is Easter? Like if someone calls, he can answer it, and he'll be able to go through it. Ooh. Did he go through it? Really? He ain't got no key to the house. Read some messages from C and C. He picked from that 27. Why he got no? Why he got no? Oh my God! Why doesn't he has a key to your house? That's what I'm trying to understand. Hey, Kim. Well, that's good. Did they talk about the cliche things, or did they actually talk about other stuff? I took it and never gave it back when I said I wasn't working on my marriage. I meant it. Ooh. All right, let me go up and see who on here. All right, Mature Dollars, are you still on here? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my charger. All right, make sure you put your name, birthday, and question all in the same line. Honey, I said your name, your birthday, your partner's name, and birthday, all on the same line. Let me see who else is on here. All right, Janvi, are you still on here? All right. Is Antonio in love with... Oh, sorry. Mature Dolls, have you liked the video? That's normally my first question. Have you liked the video? Alright, Jamie says, what's coming in love? I don't get that. Are you trying to say the 28th of May 2022? And then you got Sagittarius. What's that mean? Alright. Is Capricorn in love with Toria? Is Antonio in love with Toria? You got the World card, so that's a yes card. Hey, Ari. Hi, Rafat. Janice, guess what, boo? You don't ever have to ask, can you have something here? When you see that free, then all you gotta do is just read the pinned comments and the description box to see how I like my question asked. And that's it. And when I get to you, I get to you. You know, I'll get to you throughout my life. But that's how we do business here. Also, you know, when you pay for a donation, you always are a priority. Alright, who's my next person? It was, when's that Zoo? It was Janice. Yeah, I don't understand your question, Janice. I mean, Jandy. I said Janice. I'm doing pretty good. Are you single? If not, like, Give me your partner's name and birthday. I didn't miss anybody. Right, I'm going in order. And like I said, it's no rush. I'm going in order, and I'm doing them on my own terms. Okay, you're single. Let's see. All right, what's coming towards Janvy and love? Coming towards Janvy. Y'all share this video to your friends on Facebook. If you haven't already, share with your friends. Alright, what's coming towards Janvy and love? You have a really strong connection coming towards you. If you're looking for love, love is definitely coming towards you with the Four of Wands here, Janvy. That card talks about finding contentment, peace of mind, and happiness, but it also talks about it's a marriage card. So I feel like the next person that you are in a serious relationship with is something that's going to lead to marriage. So that's what I got. You're welcome. And so you guys can put your name, your birthday, and your question. I claim it for you, girl. All in the same line for a free reading. And I'll do them throughout the this live. And then donation is always priority. So if you guys want a little more detailed read than what I'm giving for the free, then all my information is in my description box. Hey Luna. Hey Luna, Luna. Long time no see. How's life? Okay, you said he know we going on that trip in a few weeks, and he asked for money, so I gave it to him and told him to get out and he needs to go home. Girl, why y'all arguing on Easter? Drop it on down. Drop it on down. Alrighty. And remember, y'all gotta stay on here to get the read. Let me see. Dipty, it look like you're next. Are you still on here? When you're not focused on that man, ooh. No, I was talking about Dipty. How would you feel? That's the real question. The question should be how you're going to feel, because that man's out here having sex. So he may not feel any type of way. I'm saying Dipty. D-E-P. I mean, yeah, D-E-E-P-T-I. Dipty, have you liked the video? Oh, Deep T. Okay. Correct me, because you know it's your name, not mine. Y'all share the video with a friend. Which one do I use? Hold on, y'all. I am sorry to say I am in no rush today, though. I'm slow rolling it. Slow motion. Thank you. That's all I be wanting y'all to do is share the video, because we're trying to get to 5,000. Then at 5,000, I got something special for y'all, or something I'm gonna do for y'all. But we trying to get to 5. That is my next goal. That's why I'm offering free readings to help me get to that number. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. He said I didn't really do anything but go over to my aunt's house. Oh. So you didn't do nothing? Alrighty. Oh, DT, let me go back to you. We got some DT. I am a Capricorn, born on January 12, 1989. Husband, Vinay, is an Aries, born on 3/22/88. Please tell, will he be able to understand evil intentions of his family members or family behind our separation? We are in no contact. Let's see if he gonna understand it. Don't tell me that you're waiting, honey. Okay? I don't like to be rushed. Like, and I already said I'm slow moving. Alright, will he be able to understand the evil intent behind his family members? Spirit, will he be able to understand the evil? You got the Queen of Coins, which is a yes card. All right, let's see who next on the list. All right, let's see who's next. Zazu, are you still on here? Thank you so much, T. Zazu, have you liked the video? Share the video with a friend. Okay. Does Musba still have feelings for that fan, or Zoo fan? Hey Claudia, how are you? You got 7 of coins, but they're still willing to start over with you. Let's see. I'm trying to see who else is on here. All right, Janice, are you still on here? Okay. Also, make sure you share the video with somebody that may want a reading. So, is Jean 815 interested in me in a romantic way? Let's see. Is Jean interested in her in a romantic way? The 5 of Cups is a no. You're welcome. Sorry about that, especially if you wanted that person. All right, let's see who's next. For those of you who are coming on here, if you want a free read, all you gotta do is put the name, birthday, and question all in the same line. Also, make sure you read the pinned comments and the description box. I do have discounted readings starting at $1. So we're making it affordable until we hit the 5,000 mark. Well, my readings are affordable anyway, but they're super affordable right now. All right, who is next? Who did that person? All right, Luna Ray, are you still on here? Okay, let's see. Luna, Luna, Luna. All right, hello, Life 8. My name is Sunny. September 3rd, 1993 is my DM. Terry, November 25th, 1991. Still being intimate with Aries Shakura, April 1992. Ooh, and if you know anybody that's into tarot, make sure you share the video with them. Is he still being intimate? Is Terry still being intimate with Shakura? The Knight of Coins is a yes. So that's the yes card. You're welcome. All right, let's see who's next. All right, Kim, you still on here? Yeah, Claudia, you can put a question if you're still on here, yeah. Okay, cool. And don't forget to like the video. All right, so how will he feel being your first? I mean, you got the Six of Cups. You better be careful, because more than how he feel, like he may slip, mess around and be your baby daddy. Okay, so you need to be careful with him if you're not trying to have kids right now, because that is a card of kids or children. So be careful. And so that's a warning card if you're not trying to have kids right now. Claudia, are you still on here? Okay. Let me check. Ooh, John, I can't read all of this on this live. I gotta read it when I get off. Girl, sometimes you be writing me a novel, but I know I can jump back and forth, you know. But I was like, how can I read all of that? Okay, Claudia. Okay, you did like the video. You're welcome. Be careful, my friend. You ain't trying to have no babies out here in these streets. Alright, July 1st, 1988. So, I would like to know if he still loves me. Who is he, girl? You gotta give me his name and birthday. Alright, Truth Teller, Teresa Gill. 2-9. Your birthday is a day before my oldest brother's birthday. Literally one day. Any clues to the current situation would be great. Girl, what are you talking about? It's a free read. Like, usually y'all be one of these like general reads. It costs because I have to pull more than one card. But on this read, it's actually ask the question directly so you can get the answer directly. Because all that other stuff, like, you gotta pay for it because that's considered a general read. And I'm gonna have to pull multiple cards just to get your energy. Just straight up. Hey, Sweater. Y'all, please make sure y'all reading the pinned comments. It's either at the bottom of your screen or at the top. YouTube is funny. Some of y'all got the short, it looks like a short on your phone. Some of it don't. Some of y'all don't have that version. Also read the description box as well. Maybe so you gotta ask the question right. So I would like to know if he still loves me. And he is Isaac. Oh, he's younger than you, girl. Let me see. How was that like dating a younger man? Was it good? Y'all share the video with your friends and family members. Alright, so does Isaac still love Claudia? You got the Empress card, so that's a yes card. Y'all have to put your name, your birthday, your partner's name, and birthday all on the same line with your questions. So if you see me skipping over your question, it's because you're not answering. I mean, you're not asking the question right. So that's what I require for the free read. And only put it once. but it has to be their name and birthday. Saying he, she, that's not their name. So when you start your new job, Ari, is that still a thing? Ooh, April 3rd. You heard me when I said, is that still a thing? Because you've been real close-lipped about it. Yeah, I know it's Thursday. I mean, Wednesday. Because clearly, the people wants to know, because I feel like we've been a part of this journey with you. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. Let's see. Manny, did I do you? Or Mania, did I do you? Okay. I got you, Donna. Man, I'm trying. Did I do Mania, y'all? Mania. Did I do it? Did I do it? If not, you're not saying anything anyway, so you're about to get skipped. I don't do general reads for free. You gotta ask a question. All right. All right, Shanika, have you liked the video? You a Leo with a Scorpio? How is that? Because Scorpio men with Leo women, it becomes really intense. The Scorpio has to be really balanced. Well, really, y'all both have to be really balanced in a relationship. Because when it comes to Leo women, and I'm just giving you this, but Leo women have to like find, and this can answer your question or help you with your problem, because it sounds like y'all a little distant. But Leo women, they kind of overly try in those situations because the Scorpio men kind of be distant. Like their energy is kind of like not consistent. You get what I'm saying? And so it makes the Leo woman, it makes them try more. And so eventually the Leo women, they get out of those situations because they feel like the Scorpio tries to suppress them a little bit. So that's why I was wondering. Oh, he's the Leo man. Still, how you feel? Well, it's a little different. But how is it? Because that combination can be really powerful, or it can be really. I got it. It can be really. Oh, I read it. I thought you said my birthday. Girl, I got the dates messed up. But those relationships can be really powerful, or really like, you know, blah. You're a little controlling. Because you know why? Now let's flip it. Because I had the genders mixed up. But So with the Leo man is very catering, and so a Scorpio woman likes that, you know, and they have to have that take charge personality. And in a way, a Scorpio woman wants a man to kind of like, I don't want to say dominate them, but to show them that they're in control, but still, because they always want to be in the feminine role, but still they want to know like they can have their way at the same time. So it works better. I think it works better with the man, like the Leo being the man, and the Leo being the masculine, and the Scorpio being the feminine. That actually works a lot better. So let's see, is this relationship, you said, will the love come back and our relationship be restored when he gets out in 4 to 6 months? Let's see. Why you feel like you may end up in a water sign? Well, I mean, with a water sign. Ooh, King of Coins. That man got he gonna have some money. Girl, what he do? What he do to go to jail? Don't tell me, cause it's this recorded. But talking about yes, and talking about that man coming back with a pocket full of money. That's what I see. No, the Scorpio wants a dominant man. They like it when somebody takes control, because the chemistry sexually for a Scorpio and a Leo is amazing. Actually, the top zodiac signs that has the best sex are Scorpio and Leo, because they both are caterers. And they like to cater and they like to please. So, and it's like they're both very passionate when they're making love, but they only do that with the right person. Everybody doesn't get that energy from a Scorpio nor a Leo. The one thing I will say about Scorpio is Scorpio has the ability to detach when it comes to sex. Leos don't really detach. What happens with Leos is that the more that they love you, the more passionate the sex is, and the better the sex is. You know? You said Capricorns are dominant, Virgos are somewhat dominant. Oh, you desire to be with a water sign. Huh? You're welcome. You said we plan on getting our stuff together and getting jobs and getting back to power couple. We have had bad couple years, but I'm so glad it's gonna get back to good. We need that. Our daughter deserve that. Ooh, come back, Shanika, and tell me about it. I want to know the good stuff. Don't just be. Well, I like it when y'all come back and tell me, like, what happens. Hey, Jasper. I think a Leo man is great for a Scorpio woman. Leo men has the ability to cater to their women, and Scorpio women loves to be catered to. The same thing, like they both have the power to give, and so that's why it makes it. I would date a Scorpio if it's a healed Scorpio, and it would have to be like an October Scorpio, because I wouldn't do a November Scorpio. I wouldn't do a November Sagittarius. I think November babies are the most evilest babies out there. Like that month there, it ain't what it do. All right, let me see. I was about to do something, then I just forgot, just that quick. Oh, I was gonna read. That's why my mind. I was gonna read Diamond question. My first question is that we encountered this morning around 1 a.m. on her page saying Tori Bobby. I don't know if her page was hacked or not, but she gave me an address up the street around the corner from me. Is it? Ooh, it's girl. Now tell me, Diamond. Sometimes you gotta give me my props, okay? Because Ironically, as I was doing your reading yesterday, I predicted some of this drama that you was about to go into, and it seems like my antennas was doing this thing, because I had no idea you was experiencing this. None. No, they can't. Girl, take that lie away. Those are two stubborn people that don't back down whatsoever. Leo and Taurus. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do a series like that. Would y'all rather hear me talk, or would y'all like to just have straight information? Like I'll be doing those angel numbers. That could be a series. All right. Is that? Oh. This is your is he messing with this woman? Spirit. Oh, 4 of Wands. Yes, ma'am. Yes, keep me updated. You need to find you a Leo? Girl, you for real, you do. The reason why Leo and the Capricorn would work, because they both kind of got some similarities. But look at Barack and Michelle. Like, they both driven, and they both like money, and they both like a luxury life. The only thing that will get on a Leo's nerve is that the Capricorn is too cheap for them. That would be the problem. I ain't never been with a Virgo. So I don't know how that would be for a Leo and a Virgo. I mean, I've heard relationships. I heard relationships like Virgo women with Leo men. But the Virgo woman likes to be too on the go. Leos like to be on the go, but they like they peace of mind too. They like to have like a balance. So I'm not sure how that will go. But I will do this series, y'all. Seems like y'all be liking when I be telling y'all this type of stuff. I'm gonna add it. I'ma add it. Okay. I would like a Libra man to be my boyfriend or a husband. I don't think I'm gonna end up with a Libra. I got this one Libra guy that likes me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he treats me like a total queen. I don't know why I don't like him like that. Sometimes I be thinking, like, is he one of my soulmates? Because clearly I've known him for a while, but I be wondering that. Because he do treat me good. He is September. No, he is October. Is that my email address? But y'all get a free question. Make sure you like the video. Make sure. They're killing me. What made him not your type? Just looks wise? We 5 more until we get to 4,800. You know, we trying to get to the. We trying to make it to the 5,000. Hopefully we do that today. That's a lot to hit for one day, but sure, if I did hit 5,000 for one day, I mean today, that would be a blessing. That would be my ancestors saying, "Job well done." Personality wise, was he your type? I think you're gonna get a nerd looking guy. What made him not cute to you? Even though you don't want a nerd, I think that you're like the guy that you're gonna get is going to be a nerd. You're gonna have to learn to like people for their personalities. Could be the reason why you're single too. Because maybe that's the lesson that your spirit guides want you to go through. But not too skinny to where it looks unhealthy. He was really skinny. Oh Lord. Like he looked sick that he was so skinny. And that's probably why you're single. Long as it didn't get off the ground. Oh my gosh. Hi Zaya. He said, "Is my love life back on the right track?" Let me see. Is Jasper love life back on the right track? Oh, you gotta know. Girl, that birthday is so famous. I know it seems like every Virgo I meet have that birthday. You should have waited a little longer. Zaya, have you liked the video? Also, make sure y'all share the video with your friends. But yeah, Zaya, have you liked the video? Gotta be some attraction there. I want to both like a guy for his personality and looks. I don't want to have to choose one over the other because both looks and personality matter. If there's zero attraction, I'm not giving him a chance. I gotta be at least somewhat attracted to him physically. I want that lovey-dovey relationship. Oh girl, we're not gonna go down here, down this road. But I do think that's why you're single. I think you're too focused on looks, and baby, apparently it's hard to get the guy that you want because you've been single for a while. We ain't gotta go down that, but I'm telling you, I believe that's the reason why you're single. You're too focused on how the guy look instead of how the guy will treat you, and bam, that's why Ari ain't got a man. Girl, I just told you, you gotta waste your typing fingers because we ain't finna go down that road. We know what you want. We know what your ideal. Zaya, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Have you liked the video? Bot. You're about to be a bot again. Ari, we've already went down this road. We don't have to anymore. I know what you want. I think that that's why you're single. My man has to be fine, but I don't look for them. I like a good conversation first. I think when you so focus on the looks, that's why guys don't make that a priority, for real. I got your donation, Jasper. I think that's why God doesn't send you the type of man that you're looking for, because you too focused on one thing. She may not find both. They may not be in her cards. You know how many people who don't get exactly what they want when it comes to looks, or is different than what they thought? Like their soulmate is different than what they thought and they gotta adjust themselves. It doesn't always happen. I mean, that's the facts of the world. Like, you could say I want both all day and get one. Okay? You could you never know what may happen. You get what I'm saying? You never absolutely know what may happen. It's like you gotta just trust God, and that God's gonna send you the right person for you. Looks could be the only thing you get, and you get no personality. Girl, happy lesbian. You know, like, cause I think you gonna end up. I don't know why I get that in your energy, and you could call me wrong. I would cuss somebody out if they said this, and I really, cause I really ain't like that. But I do pick that up in your energy that you will be you're curious. I don't know why. I don't really pick that up in a lot of people's energy, but you Ari, I pick it up that you'll be curious. All right, so Jasper and Diamond, y'all can drop y'all questions. You've been single for a long time, so um all right, what's coming towards you in love? Let's see. So what's different? All right, what's coming towards Jasper in love? We got the 7 of Cups. The Temperance. I don't know why you be telling us, you try to focus it on to Kim so Kim can read it, but I don't know why you be telling us, you be wasting your fingers, Ari, because we already know what kind of guy you want. We already know that you're stuck on this type of guy. That's why you don't have anybody. Like Kim knows this. You ain't telling her nothing new whatsoever. Like nothing. It's like you be having this in your notes on your iPhone. Hey Jay. What's coming towards? I know, it's like what, and then she trying to direct it to Kim as if Kim don't know this. Kim be on everybody's channel just like you. Not no hate. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that I've been on other channels and RA types the same thing. I've been on Radiant channel and RA types the same thing. I've been on what's her name? Callie's channel. RA types the same thing. Ari ain't telling us nothing new about the type of guy she wants. And we not telling her, I swear, we not telling you nothing new about you being single because you're too fixated on having this type of guy that's hard for you to get. I mean, it's nothing changing about that. It's just that's facts. You brought it up. I didn't say go into robot mode. I didn't say, no, tell us the same thing. Over and over. I said that I think that your next guy is going to be a nerd. I don't think that you're going to get this hot guy that you want. Well, the guy that's hot to you. I just don't. You said you would rather be a lesbian than get a guy that's not attracted to you. I said I think that you got that in you already. So I think that, you know, maybe you should cross on to the other side because you always be comparing to yourself to women. No, hey, I'm just saying. I mean, this is not trying to be whatever. You can take it however you want it. This is out of straight love. But I'm just saying, like, you are looking for a certain type of guy that unfortunately is that those guys are not. You haven't met the right guy that is attracted to you, but you want a man. So it's like either you open yourself up to other options, or you wait until you're 40 and find this guy. And he may not be cute then. He may not. He may have been a hot guy in high school. Sorry. Give me one last card for Jasper. I got it. You never know how long you have to wait, girl. You never know. But at the end of the day, listen. You are going to be waiting for a minute. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to be waiting for a minute. Because you're not pulling these hot guys the guys that you think you're that's hot. So if I was you, if I really wanted the guy and I really wanted somebody to treat me well, I wouldn't really be focused on the looks. I'll be focused on how he makes me feel. Sure will. Anyway, let me get to you, Jasper. Because you know, I already be saying the same thing, and she gonna be saying shit like the way Ari going, she gonna be single next year around the same time and single after that. The marriage cards here is and where are you going to these other states and other countries and other cities? Let me get focused back on Jasper. Jasper, I know you want to hear me tell you your I know you want me to tell you your reading, and I'm ready to tell you your reading because Ari is going down this deep end, and I'm just letting her see the reality of it. Now, you say that. You feel like they're different from everywhere, but really they are the same. Girl, and when are you going to leave and go somewhere? So you would have to save us some money, and then are you going to do a long distance relationship? Like, is it worth it? You know, is it worth it? Okay, because I ain't doing no long distance relationship, especially if I meet the man online. Child, please, I need to be meeting you within the next week or two. All right, you got marriage. Okay, so back to Jasper. Let me cleanse myself. Let me spray my little Florida water. Get hard energy off of me. But we be only telling you straight facts, like with Jay was telling you about moving and all the moving expenses that you have to think of. You talking about you never thought of these things, and so it's like you be too on the surface. Like, if as much as you talk about certain things, you should have done your research, because you spend a lot of time talking about things. All those times, and I really feel like this is all in your notes, because I hope that you're not typing this brand new every time. But I feel like all those times that you sit up here and type this into the message, this is time that you could be researching and figuring out how much it's going to cost you to move to Chicago. Or is Chicago really it? Because you be asking questions like, what city you think is best? So anyway, I cleansed myself. I'm ready. Anyway, Anyway, Jasper. So you have the marriage card, and so the marriage card is like, Y'all are gonna, I feel like y'all are gonna get back to that space where you had, like, where y'all had this honeymoon energy. That's what I feel like that marriage card is all about. Because, hello, Z Sean. I'm doing good. What about yourself? But that's the energy that you're gonna get back to. You know, with you and your partner, like y'all will get back to that honeymoon stage. But it's all about letting y'all your guard down with this, because with the Ace of Coins, like there's a lot of value in this relationship. It's a lot of stability. You know, like y'all really know that y'all are not walking away from each other. Like y'all know that. Y'all know that this is it. Like nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's giving up this connection. You know, but it's like you will have this energy, like it's a new energy that's coming with that, but it takes time. You know, it's something that is actually going to take time to get there. And so as it feels rocky now, you know, it definitely feels rocky. She did say that. But anyway, so it feels rocky now because like she's trying to make you value her, you know, and that's the issue. It's like she's having this power struggle with you right now. But once you get out of that power struggle energy, like there is security and stability coming towards this relationship. And your manifestation is going to come true, you know, with this connection. You have this deep rooted connection with her, and it's what you feel is real. She feels it too, but she just so stubborn. She's the type of person that she's so stubborn that she'll talk herself out of a connection. Like she could talk herself out of this situation with you, you know. And I'm gonna tell you why she could do that, because you're not budging on how you feel, because you feel, you know, that you're putting in the effort. She wants you to go above and beyond in this connection, and I feel like you're standing at this point. You looking at this like, I've done that. I've gone above and beyond for this connection. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? And so, like, she's gonna have to get off her high horse and step down and actually recognize that she's going to have to compromise. Okay, and I think that what it is that when you just feel, I feel like in the moment that you feel like giving up and walking away from this and just saying this ain't working, that's when she's going to be ready to compromise, because she realized what she's been trying to force you to do ain't working you know. Like what she's trying to force you to do is not working. But because y'all have some decisions and choices to be made with this Seven of Cups card, you know, there's a lot of decisions and choices that has to be made here. Now with the Temperance card, like there's going to be balance in this connection. Like y'all get to the point where y'all have balance, but you guys have to learn, y'all have to take this leap of faith with each other. But it's really like, you know, I feel like she's too hard, and she's too emotional, and she's too controlling right now. And like you're gonna have to just stand your ground and not waver from what you're doing, because I'm telling you, there's nothing else that you could really do. All of this is gonna come from her. You get what I'm saying? Like all of this energy, everything is gonna have to like come from her, and she's gonna have to change how she's looking at things in order for this to work. Because I'm telling you, I feel like you're doing what you're showing her how much you care and how much you want to be in this connection, but she feels like, okay, she's taking that as a weakness almost. All right, so that's what I got. Diamond, you're up next. See, Sean, make sure you read the pinned comments and the description box, and then yeah, you can be on my free list when I do it. Maybe after 3 to 4 years, if I don't find a hot guy, I'll be back. I'll get back into reality and choose whether to get with a guy I'm not attracted to, become a lesbian, or stay single. Who you call a jerk? You're welcome. Jasper, when I come, I'm trying to come to the, I be talking, like, tell y'all my plans. But I'm coming to Chicago, and I want to try this deep dish pizza. Not deep dish pizza, because that's like, I understand that that's not really Chicago-ish. But it was something I seen on YouTube where this guy had, like, cheese. It was like a stuffed pizza. It looked so good. And I'm coming. I want to go to a Cubs game. Erica, make sure you read the pinned comments, my love, and the description box. Why has Will be avoiding me? Like, he hasn't returned none of my phone calls or texts, and I think someone or him has my number blocked. Ooh. Now, have you ever tried those dollar pizzas in New York? Down in Manhattan, they be good. Now, my friend, when I used to be in New York a lot, that was like 3 years ago. I was in New York a lot. My friend was like, the one on Jamaica Ave is better. But, like, I always tried the one in Manhattan, and it's so good. I don't eat pepperoni, so mine always cost more than $1. But those dollar pizza are good. I'm serious. I'm going to the Cubs game. You gotta go. Now, Diamond, what's your question? Oh, yeah, repost there, because I don't see it. I don't see it. Can do what? The dollar pieces? If I was to marry S, will it be a wedding or just as a piece? And will it take as long for us to get married? Like years? LOL, just curious. Roll it into one question, please. And thank you. She's talking about roll it into one question. No, girl, that's 3 questions. That's going to be a good $18. Let's see what comes out. I know I did. I'm sorry. Child. Are you driving 2 hours to go to her? Because I know you said she don't stay in your city. I was telling my friend last night I'm trying to go to Chicago to see a game. And it was like, we staying downtown. It was like, we staying downtown. We not going to the south side. We not going to the west side. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. The Sun. They used to have this Chicago place around the corner from me, but I be wondering how it tastes in Chicago, cause nothing in Texas tastes like anything that's supposed to taste like. Alrighty, let's see. Girl, what are you talking about? Jasper need to be on here with us. Alright, so I do see. I don't feel like things is gonna take long with him. So as far as y'all getting married, I really feel like you're jumping out of one situation, jumping into another, because I think that what it feels like is he's totally ready for this connection. Just straight up. You know, like, he ain't gonna wait his whole life to, like, I feel like he's learned his he learned from his mistakes, you know. As far as when it comes to like you and him, he's learned. He's not like, when he comes in strong, like, because I feel like he's coming in strong, but he's not coming in like how you would want things, as far as like y'all being separated and all this other stuff, because you ain't gonna be separated like that. He ain't gonna be separated like that. But I do feel like y'all are coming in with a plan. So as you guys are coming in with this plan, what's happening is that you're learning, y'all are learning each other again, right? As well as, not only are y'all learning each other again, like, it's like a start over. So imagine like being in a relationship where, like, you just met this person, you're just now starting to get to know them. That's how it feels, because really there's no need to rush anything, because long as, I feel like the only difference here that's happening in this connection is the fact that y'all know that what y'all end goal is, I think. And so because y'all know that, I feel like maybe within the first year of y'all getting back together, it's no marriage, you know, because I feel like I heard 7 months. Well, what is this? 7 months from now will be what, November? 7 months from now, y'all probably move in with each other. Y'all probably actually move in with each other, and you know, and then from there, yeah, like y'all are it's like things are going to take time. Y'all are getting situated, as far as y'all getting situated as far as like getting things in order, you know. So no, I mean, it'll be quick, like quickly after y'all move in together, maybe like 4 or 5 months from there, y'all get married. For me, it doesn't feel like he care about the wedding, like how the wedding is going to be. It doesn't feel like he cares about that, just to be honest with you. What it does feel like he cares about is like y'all get married. So if like for him, he could do the justice of peace and be totally fine with it, because he really don't care, friend. He really don't care. His main focus and priority is y'all being together. So if you want a big wedding, for a while now, so time's still the same. Yeah. If you want a big wedding, he'll do whatever you want. It's up to you. But for him, he doesn't really need a big wedding at all. I don't feel that. Because you asked me so many questions at once, I'm really just channeling your thing so I can get all your answers. But another thing is that, like, let me see. So I see y'all moving in an apartment together. I see like within a year from now, y'all get married. Or either y'all getting married or y'all still he's proposed to you within a year. But I think it's not really a proposal. I feel like he's like, let's just do it. Like, you want to get married? Like, that's what it feels like, you know? Yeah. But that's how it would be. Want to get married? Let's do that. It's also like, trying to see what else you need to know. I mean, I feel like with the Eight of Cups here, I feel like he's like, because he has more in this relationship, he's not willing to go back into that energy anymore. With the Ace of Cups and the Sun card, those two cards are talking about new beginnings, in the love and like how successful it's going to be. So I feel like it is going to be very successful, you know. I think that he's just more or less just happy, and he just trying to do things that's right. So as he walks away and finally like divorces her, you know, I think like after that's final, he may be like, I think like the conversation comes up beforehand in the beginning, but I think like at the end, right? At the end of that, that's when it's the energy, you know, that's when he's like, okay, trying to pressure that, you know, letting you know like, hey, I'm ready to do this. Now, y'all have the Six of Cups. What if y'all have a child together? You know, like, what if y'all have this miracle child? Diamond gonna be like, I'm not gonna be doing all that, but it could happen. You never know. But the Six of Cups, definitely his energy coming back. You have the High Priestess here. With the High Priestess here, this is talking about you trusting your intuition here. But I really feel like he's ready. Like when he comes in, like I said, the first part of it is like y'all getting to know each other, then again relearning each other. Like it's gonna feel like a brand new relationship. And then after that, you don't do heels, girl, to get you some flats. But then after that, that's when, like, once everything is final, that's when, like, it's like he's building up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like think about steps. You know, he's taking one step at a time. He's a perfectionist, so he's gonna make sure that's done first. You know, when he takes the first step, he's making sure everything is done right before he takes the second step. And so because he's like making sure that this is all right, then that's why it's taking the time. You just need to, in the meantime, in between time, if you haven't done the honey jar, you need to do that honey jar, because you need to work on your energy. And just like, you get so frustrated and you're so emotional. You're a person who has intense emotions. So because you get so emotional about things, you have to work on that. Like just staying calm, because you get in your head, you be like, oh my gosh, this should be happening, or why is it taking so long? Like, you've been knowing me. But understand, this man is a perfectionist, and he got to do one thing at a time. And you know, when he making efforts, you better shut up and just be like, okay, let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just shut up and just take it, because I know he's making effort, and I know he wants this connection. You know? Yep. I am still reading for this live. Make sure you read the pinned comments and the description box. Really? Miss J. What's your question? You better keep that mouth zip. Okay, don't get in your emotions. Do I have to be your counselor during this time? You're welcome. For my free reads, all you gotta do is put your name, your birthday, and your question all on the same line. If it's multiple people that you're asking about, put their name and their birthday on that same line as well. Make sure you like the video and share the video with a friend or share with somebody on Facebook. But that is how you get a free reading with me. Also, make sure you read the description box if you need a little more detailed reading. The readings I'm doing right now are donations, and so those readings are more detailed. You better. You better. Okay, what is going on with Jay and her baby daddy? Why is he being so distant today? Okay, we got the Hangman. Eight of Coins. Page of Wands. Five of Coins. Let's see what else card. I'm your babysitter. As long as you cooking, you cook me some good old Louisiana food. Okay? I'm down. But don't pork me down though. I don't want no pork. I just found out that they had chicken, not chicken regular sausage, but chicken andouille sausage. And I'm like, oh, I may get some of that. I ain't never seen that in the store. Anyway, girl, can I say this, Jay? Get out your head about it. For real, don't worry about it. He's not doing anything crazy. It's nothing. He's not trying to mess up the connection. I think that he's just literally taking care of business, especially with that Emperor card. Like, he's not doing nothing, I swear. Because yeah, probably. I just found out they had that. I said he working. Why you see, the thing about it is I feel like he ain't doing nothing. I feel like he just being distant, you know, because he's just kind of like focusing on some stuff. The Emperor card is a card that talks about like business and stuff like that, or being focused, and I feel like he's focused on his money. It has nothing to do with you. Now let me read you now. Let me tell you what Spirit really wants you to do. So your spirit guides really want you to control your emotions as well. Y'all water signs are like super emotional lately. But no, Spirit really do want you to like get your emotions intact, because I feel like here's the thing. I feel like this is a relationship. Okay, Decker. Once is enough, and you're not asking the question right. But once is enough. We have a no tolerance for spamming. Okay, we posting one time is good enough here. But here's the thing. Your spirit guides want you to know this, so you will like be able to move forward. Funny. For him, that's the gift. I was scratching my head on that one. But anyway, so when you worry, my friend, when you worry like that, it affects you more on a spiritual note, on the spiritual level, because like your biggest task here is for, I mean, this is a hard one too, but your spirit guides want you to learn how to go with the flow and not be so controlling. And so you and you and Diamond, y'all can learn a lot from each other, because y'all just show your emotions in a different way. Diamond emotions are more intense, but it's like you manifested, you manifested this situation, and you manifested this situation, and you gotta learn how to go with the flow. This because you feel like it's a little uncertain. This connection is a little uncertain. That's why you have that hangman energy, because you don't trust him all the way. He's let you down before. You feel like we've done this before. So because we've done this before, like he's gonna let me down in this connection. And so you're kind of, it's like you're trying to do two things. You're trying to control it so he don't let you down, but then you're prepared for the letdown. So it's like, take that letdown out your head and like understand. Jada Dex, I got your donation. Understand that understand that he's gonna be there for you, and he's not really going anywhere. Like, you manifested this man, you're gonna get what you want with this man. Spirit is actually telling me that you're moving things along a lot faster than what you have done in the past, right? I mean, or a lot faster than, like, because in the past you just kind of like let things go with the flow, but like your control is like, the control you have is that honey jar. Keep shaking it, because it's actually moving, it's sweetening things up so much that it's moving the relationship between you and him. Okay, and so you may not remember, I told you 2 years. That's before we was changing the energy. You may not even have to wait 2 years for him to get it right, because you sweetening him up to like see things more clearly. Because with the 8 of Coins, y'all are building a foundation with each other, and he's enjoying every moment of it. And trust me, he feel bad that he can't really talk to you the way that you want to talk to you want him to talk to him, because he's really like taking this seriously. He's taking this connection very, very seriously. He don't want to mess it up. So he feels some type of way that he can't talk to you like he want to talk to you. With the Page of Wands, like, he's just as inspired as you are. He's just like, he's fired up about this connection. He's fired up about being in your son's life. He's fired up about being a better daddy. He's getting himself fired up to do to be the perfect guy for you. He's growing too. So you have to just chill out and like, you have to chill out and allow this to flow, because you're so afraid that he's going to walk away from you and hurt you just like he done in the past. You think that he's going to just give up and not put in the effort like he did in the past, but that's your emotions. And so you are the manifester of this situation. Your control is that you're in control more than what you think you are, because you're manifesting the direction of this relationship. And so as soon as you start thinking that he's going to leave you, you bringing that into fruition. So you have to check yourself, and you have to make sure that you're not working off emotions, that you're working off of logic, because y'all have the 10 of Coins, and you will be taken care of like the bad bee that you are. You know, like, he gonna take care of you. He's gonna make sure that you're emotionally fulfilled. I mean, he got money because that card talks about it. Like, so he's gonna take care of you. You just have to, like, trust and believe that all of this is gonna work out the way that you want it to work out. But you gotta, like, control your emotions at the same time and know that he ain't going nowhere and he's really trying this time around. So allow that man to try and don't give him a hard time and don't get in your feelings. If you are getting your feelings, don't bring that to him. You keep that to yourself. Okay? You don't want to mess this up. And you don't want to delay things that you're manifesting. But that's what I got. All right, Jada Dax. Let me know your question. Y'all so emotional. It's that water sign thing. Y'all gotta stop being like that. Well, donation always comes first on this channel. I think it comes first on everybody's channel. So, as you see, Jada Dex donated, and so when they ask their question, I'm gonna do their reading, and then I'll jump right back into free reads. Okay? I think it pretty much worked. Every channel I've ever been on, it works like that. But make sure you also like the video and share the video with a friend or with your Facebook family. Cause baby, we trying to get to 5,000. We trying to get to 5. Let me see where we are now. We almost at 4,800. We need one more. Jada, can I get your birthday? You got my uncle's birthday. All right. Now, Jada, you wanted let me just clarify. You paid $5. So, did you want a quick reading? That's 3 cards for $3. If you wanted a mini read, it's $6. But you could do a mini read since you paid $5. You can do a mini read as well as like 2 love cards. But let me know. Because you paid an odd number. I'm just trying to see what you want exactly. Okay. Alright, what is their birthday? What is their birthday? What is their dreams trying to tell them? say dreams? What do I need to know right now, Spirit? All right. Nine of Swords. You got the Hermit. You got the Hierophant. You got the Chariot. There's a lot of major arcanas. And then you got the Four of Coins. The Seven of Coins. You feel like you in the Hermit mode. Hold on one second. So, the Seven of Coins is a card, or Seven of Pentacles is a card that talks about like planting seeds. So, but this is like, I feel like to me this card the most represents like trusting your intuition and like knowing when to start over. You know, like it's kind of like to me where you have the power to change. But it's like this. So let me explain this to you. So you have, so say for instance, like you've already planted seeds, you already brought things into fruition, right? But you've done this, you already, like, so you know, like, I'm able to bring the things that I desire into my real life, you know, into reality. So you may, so that's building you up, because you know that for one, you have the confidence now in yourself because you've already done this, right? You've already built yourself up. You've already like brought things into reality. So now it's like letting you know, like, okay, if you're trying to transition, or if you're trying to do something else, it's okay for you to like pull up the seeds that you've already harvest, or the seeds you already planted that has harvest, and start over. And like it's a card of like letting you know that you don't have to attach yourself to what you've already created. Like you're not governed to that only being one thing that you can do. You can do multiple things. You just have to understand that you need to bring these things into fruition, and you have the power to bring these things into fruition. It's also letting you know too that your manifestations or your ideals or your goals are coming towards you. And so it's okay to reposition yourself and to step outside, you know, step outside the box and do something different. Now, with the Nine of Swords, that card is talking about your sleep. You know, we already know that you're talking about your dreams, but this is talking about, like, I got your donation, Diamond. So this is also talking about, like, your sleepless nights. Like, you may be, like, constantly thinking about things that you're trying to bring into fruition. So it doesn't really necessarily mean that your nights are sleepless, but it means that you could be constantly focused or over focused on certain things, where like even you're like in the daytime, your mind is just kind of like just keep focusing on your dreams or on your desires, right? And so with the Nine of Swords, it's like calling that out to you. Like it's really a time to like it's really a time to look at the situation and be like, you know, how to get yourself out of this, how to get your mind back in order, you know, how to focus more on your desires, and like focus in a good way where it's not like giving you fear and anxiety or negative thoughts, you know, or finding yourself like overly stressed or burdened about something, you know. And so that's why they're kind of like switching the energy, where like they kind of putting you in a hermit mode so you can grow, because it's like right now is the time for you to focus on yourself and not focus on anybody else. You have to focus on yourself and like focus on your own spiritual enlightenment, you know. It could be you too, also like soul searching, where you constantly you know, you're searching for your growth, you know, and having this like some type of self-reflection here, or is this like some solitude or some, you know, inner guidance here, because it's like you're in this energy where you're trying to like make some change, but it's like maybe you've been having a hard time believing in yourself, or maybe you've been having a hard time believing these things are going to happen for you, because it has taken you a little longer. So you're kind of getting a little worried about certain things, you know. And so maybe your belief system needs to change as well. Maybe the way that you see things and you think that things need to be done is actually different than what your spiritual team wants you to do things. And so you have to have this ability to kind of like look outside the box and really focus on your desires, but also focus on like it doesn't have to be done a certain way, you know. Right. You think, but that's the thing. You think that things have to be a certain way, and that's this card right here, that fear and worry. You think about crashing out because of the Nine of Swords, because your mind is constantly having fear and anxiety, and so you do need to work on getting more grounded. That's one thing. I said I was going to do a video or something like that, and maybe offer some products on my website about getting grounded, because y'all, I've been getting that a lot. Like in this energy that we've been in, I guess it's maybe the solar eclipse energy, or the full moon energy that we just had, but it has a lot of people not grounded, and a lot of people feel like that, you know, like you feel like a crash out, or kind of feeling like like these certain things are not going to happen for them, but for you it will happen, you know, like it will happen, and you have the knowledge to make it happen with the Hierophant card, because the Hierophant card represents like the high priest, you know, like you got the high priest and the high priestess. I mean, you personally don't have it on here, but you have those two cards represents knowledge and trusting yourself more, and having the spiritual knowledge to manifest the things that you desire, or to change, to have this change that you desire, right? And so with the Chariot card is a card that's talking about success. So as you go through this spiritual journey that you're going through, because you're having, because this feels like a spiritual transformation for you, right? And so as you go through this spiritual transformation, you have victory. You get victory, and you actually overcome a lot of obstacles, where like, and then like I feel like your hard work and everything that you've done, like it's going to be on display. People are going to see the hard work that you have done. Even if the hard work is just you changing who you are, people will recognize that work and realize that and see what you have done. And so I do see that you will find stability, you know, like, and I feel like maybe in the past too, like you've been having a hard time with finding like stability. Like, you know, it may be something like, it could be your money too, like where you're overly giving or your money, or overly spending your money, or underly spending your money, and you're trying to find stability. Or maybe like it could be with a job where, you know, you may at one point get a lot of good money, and then all of a sudden you don't get the money, but you'll find the stability. It is going to take time, but it's like, that's why you're in the spiritual growth. And so keep focusing on yourself and keep healing, but you actually will overcome this, because you do have that Chariot card letting you know that you are going to overcome the things of the things that are bothering you. So that's what I have. Diamond, 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 diamond. I'm ready for you when you're ready. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. You know, I be trying to be good at reading. Now, I've been doing readings for a long time, but I be trying, though. I really do be trying. So that makes me feel good. That will actually happen once we get together. LOL. Too many signs of hearing. I just scared you, girl. Let's see. Now, you know I don't do pregnancy read, but let's see if you're going to have a baby with this man. Alright, let's see. And Diamond, make sure you save all these live, you and Kim, because y'all be saying y'all be rewatching these videos. Make sure y'all save it in your playlist, because I'm going to do a cleanup probably today and make all of these not private, but where they don't show up when you look up on my channel. It's called unlisted. I'm gonna make all of them unlisted. But as long as you have the playlist or the name of the link to the video, then you have access to it. Yeah, I know. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this miracle child she may have. Is this true? Is she gonna have this? Is this actually gonna happen for her and S? Okay, you got the 8 of Cups. Alright, make sure you save them. This is conflicting. At first I was like, wait. Is she gonna have a baby? All the cards underneath said no. But then at the top it's like, yeah. That is actually a baby card at the top. The sun card. Girl, I heard that S is a very fertile. Like, the one thing, this was Spirit said when I was shuffling. The one thing S could do is make a baby. Like, he can make a baby. That if you want a baby, even think about a baby, that man can definitely impregnate you. Okay? I got you there. That's one thing that man can do is make a baby. Because the sun card is a success card. You know, it is a success card. It's a baby card as well. So let me know, like, yeah, I do see it happening. But I really don't feel like you'll keep it. Like with all the cards underneath it, like, I see you getting pregnant. That's the pregnancy card. But all the cards underneath this, it's like something where y'all both just feel like y'all really enjoy the relationship, then having a baby, and then actually bringing a baby into this world. I really feel like what you want to get drunk, girl? Oh, because you miss your man. But yeah, I feel like y'all to the point where like y'all gonna feel like, well, we older, we don't need to have no baby. You know, like, we don't need, like, you're not trying to be the brat. You're not trying to have a baby at 48. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, I mean, if you wanted to keep it, yeah. But I do see a pregnancy with the sun card. I don't see a keeping it. You know, and it could be, with the Tower card being at the end, it could be, like, it may be too hard for you to carry, where you may have the choice to keep the baby or to get rid of it, because it could be something that could affect you on the health level. So, but I still don't, I don't see you keeping it. I see you getting pregnant though, but I don't see you keeping it. So, be careful. You can't have a baby, but I feel like that boy got, he can make a man. If that's one thing, that's what Spirit said when he said that about her. Like, one thing that man can do, he can make a baby. I know you don't believe in it, but I think it'll be something health related. Like, that's why I heard the health thing. I just feel like y'all would rather, like, it could be something going on with the baby, or it could be something with the health or your health, but I don't see y'all actually having a baby. It could be a miscarriage too. I don't know, but I don't see. I can see the pregnancy with the sun card. I don't see the keeping the baby. Exactly. That's what I got. So the people who wanted the free reads, make sure you drop your name, your birthday, your partner's name and birthday, and question all on the same line. And then I'll go ahead and get to y'all. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't see you having it. I see it's a health thing or why you wouldn't have it, but I do see the pregnancy. So you better make sure. I don't know. I heard he really fertile though. Really fertile. When will you know it's time to leave? Okay. Hold on. Oh, we know, big freak. What you trying to pay on? You trying to pay on Super Chat, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal? Girl, just the dollar sign at the bottom. You see that little dollar sign in the box? That's what you click on. You can do super chat or super stickers. If you do super chat, if you do the super stickers, you gotta do $4.99 and 99 cents, I think. If you're trying to do a mini read. It should tell you. Follow this. Click on it and follow it. You have options. Yep. Yeah, you doing the right thing. All right, let me see. Young Buddha. What would I know it's time to leave? Let's see if that comes up on the free read. Let's see what comes up about that. Oh, she said log off right now. say born again virgin? Because I am. I'm definitely a virgin. Hey, when will he know it's time to leave? So you got the Ten of Swords here. So I see you gonna leave when you actually feel stabbed in the back. Like when you get to the point where you just can't take no more, that's when you're actually gonna leave. Like you're gonna let this person drain you, unfortunately. You may already feel drained, but it's you're gonna hit a point of no return. Is what I see. Like definitely gonna hit a point of no return. And when I tell you, you're gonna let this person drain all your energy, and it's gonna take a lot. Because really, it's time to walk away now. It feels like, because it doesn't feel like it's gonna change. But you're gonna let yourself hit rock bottom before you decide to leave. Jessica, are you in a relationship with somebody, or if you got somebody that you want to know about, or are you single? Okay, hold on for me 1 second. Happy Easter, girly. Okay, let's see about Jessica love life. What's coming towards Jessica love life? What's coming towards Jessica love life? All right, we got the Five of Swords. Make sure y'all like the video and share the video on your Facebook or with a friend. Jessica, are you holding on to the person? Because you may be holding. Okay, I feel as though you're holding on to somebody in your energy, even if you recognize that you're holding on to that person or not, or it could just be past hurt that you're holding on to, because to be honest with you, these are not the most loving cards that came out here. Um, like whatsoever. These are not the most loving cards. I feel like there has to be some type of change within yourself in order for you to get the love that you desire, right? So spirit is not necessarily focusing on your love life. They're more or less focusing on your spiritual self in order for you to get yourself right to attract the partner that you desire. Now, it's nothing wrong with this at all, you know, because this is a time yeah. I didn't see it either. I seen it when she got off. But this is a time where you should focus your energy on like healing. You know? Like your spirit guides don't really want you to rush in anything else. They want you to really make sure that you're right, emotionally and physically, you know, before you actually take that step and jump into anything else. But they do want you to take some type of step of action, because I feel like there is going to be a period of lack of commitment that you're about to go through, because it's really like you're not loving your it's like you're not loving yourself right, you know. Like, I mean, that's what your spirit guides are saying. Like, you could do better with like loving yourself and like putting yourself first, because you're taking a lot from people that you really don't need to do, or you're kind of like putting yourself second in relationships when you don't need to put yourself second in a relationship. You need to learn how to put yourself first, and put yourself first, and then like focus on the relationship. So there's some kind of disconnect with that. Like, the way that you are in relationships, your spiritual team are not pleased with that, you know. And so of course, when they're not pleased, they kind of find a way to take it away from you, and then they put a halt on things before they allow something new to come in. And so that's where you are right now. And it doesn't mean that love is not coming towards you, and it doesn't mean that love is going to take love a long time before it comes towards you. But it's saying that, you know, in order for you to actually get the love that you actually desire, there has to be some type of self-sacrifice where you put yourself first. Okay? And so like you have to surrender to yourself. And so it's this Five of Swords card is like you overcoming these challenges and fighting back, and you get victory. So, but this victory is not an easy victory. Like, they're not saying that they're not giving you, like I'm telling you, like your spiritual team is not saying they're not giving you love. What they're basically saying is that that is not coming fast, but what they're basically saying is that love needs to come, like self-love needs to be the most important thing. There has to be a surrender, because people, and I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna be like this. LT told me love wasn't coming, but I'm meeting this guy, or I done got back with my ex, and looks like love coming, but it's not gonna be stable. Like, the little energy of love, the love that you get, or like the attraction that you attract, is gonna be so little where you have to constantly work real hard in these relationships, and that's how you know that that's why you don't have the love that you desire. Okay, that's why. And that is like it's like they're not completely taking it away from you, but it's like somebody may honeymoon you, and then they may ghost you. Like, that's what it feels like, you know. And it feels like this is another card that talks about surrender. I feel like you have to surrender yourself, to yourself. And then like I see somebody coming back that may be rushing back towards you, because we're about to be in the Mercury retrograde tomorrow. So, you know, all the way from tomorrow all the way up to the 29th, expect people returning. Now, because of the eclipse, like, you may get some long-term thing. I personally feel like, Jessica, that the people that's coming back in your Mercury retrograde energy are not meant for you, because you got the Three of Swords here, and that Three of Swords energy here is like heartbreak. So it's like that energy, you're not having the most positive energy during this Mercury retrograde with the people returning back to you, because I'm telling you, your spirit guides are gung-ho about you healing and you focusing on yourself and not giving a lot of your energy to somebody else. So they're also saying that you need to trust your intuition, work on your shadow side with this moon card, and let go of any fear and worry. Understand that you are lovable and that you don't have to fight or prove that you're lovable to get the relationship that of your desire. You know, you don't have to do that. But that's what I have here. I hope it resonates. But just focus on yourself. Yeah. So that's because they want you to really focus on your own energy. You're welcome. All right. I know y'all tired of me asking y'all to drop y'all questions, but look, I'm tired of like scrolling back to see who on here and who's not. So drop your question for the free read, okay? Names and birthday and question. Just save it as a copy, so if I miss you or we have a donation that takes priority, then when I come back to y'all, y'all be ready. What's she doing? She doing something for free today? Make sure y'all follow my girl Radiant Aura. She's always very supportive of my channel, and I'm very supportive of her. She's a really good reader. So make sure y'all follow her and get a reading from her. And tell her I sent you. A hot and spicy bundle. Girl. It's donated. Okay. Sim, go support. Go pay for a reading. Her readings are not expensive either. My dogs do be making you sick. I got you. She tell people about the separation? What does she tell people about the separation? Oh, really? Just gonna stick to the fries. Oh, she's not gonna be nice about it. She's not gonna be nice about it. I think there's it's gonna be mixed energies. I think she's gonna play the victim. It's the main thing I pick up in the energy is that this child here is going to play the victim, and she's gonna make it seem like you're the bad guy, and that she's been working on this relationship. Um, she's gonna make it look like she's been working on this relationship, and that you haven't been wanting to work on this relationship, and so she's really gonna make it seem like it's all on you as far as the issues here. I don't see she has a real big problem, you know. You know her more than I know her, but I don't know her. I just pick up on her energy. She has a problem with taking accountability. She's the type of person that likes to blame everybody for their problem and you. She's also going to tell people that that she thinks that you was cheating on her and that you had somebody else, and that's the reason why you decided to walk away, and that she was still trying to take you back. You know, like, oh, he may have another. It's like all kind of negative stuff. Like, oh, he may have another woman in his energy. You know, like that kind of energy. Like, oh, he may have another woman. He don't really want me. I worked hard on this relationship, and every time I worked hard, it's like he turned me around. Because she's saying that because like she feels like it could, like, you got another child. Like, that's what she gonna tell people. Like, she speculate that there could be another child, or you having a child with somebody else, especially with this Empress card and this Queen of Coins card. Those are mother cards here. The Seven of Cups card is a card of having options. And so it's like what she tells people ain't gonna be nothing nice. And it's gonna be everything is just to make you look bad and make herself look bad. She's not taking no accountability, like none whatsoever in this connection, like none. So that's what I got. You been outside? You been outside since this morning. Where you go? Ah, hilarious. What kind of guys do y'all like? Do y'all like really outspoken guys, or do y'all like quiet like guys? Like, what is y'all type, like, personality? outside of like looks. Really? What's y'all type? You said one who knows how to communicate. Do you find those be the ones that be more outspoken? I don't know. When it comes to like communication, I don't really feel like a guy that's outspoken or not outspoken, it really matter. I think like, cause I've dated people who are not big talkers, right? But are very direct with their communication, like with me. You know what I'm saying? Like in a relationship. But they don't really care to have like all these conversations, you know, like they don't really care about talking with a lot of other people or being outspoken in that manner. But I do like, I think that it's all about being emotionally mature. I don't do general for free. For Sal, you gotta have a question. He sounds very direct. Very, very direct. My only thing about that guy that I pick up, I don't know if you ever picked that up. I like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be one of them people. But my only thing I always pick up about him, that he's gonna try to control you. And like, I don't know why he thinks that he has more knowledge than you. But that's my only reservation with him. I don't know if any other reader told you about that, but he is he's a little controlling. The yes or no, well, any additional yes or no question will be $1 if you want to ask it. Yeah, I see him himself being controlling. Maybe that's how they were just saying it like that, so you'll know that if he do come be a little controlling, that you'll be aware of it. But I do see it. I see like he's gonna think that you're a little naive and that he can be controlling. I think they was in and out. Hell, you may like a controlling guy. Huh? girls up the street. Some girls think that's cute. Like, oh, he's in control. So you may like that. I'm talking about Kim. She may like a controlling guy. Ooh, we getting closer to the goal, y'all. Minute to 4,800. I got it. I'm ready whenever you're ready. Ask Radiant. Do she feel? Cause was that the person? Cause I think you said it was Radiant. But I think you said it was Radiant that told you that the Taurus guy can be a little controlling. Cause we was talking about that one day. Ask Radiant. Does she think he gonna be controlling towards you? She trying to, girl. She gonna end up breaking. Ain't no way in the world he'll be sitting outside. I'll be sitting outside the house. First of all, if anything. No, I said ask her directly that question. When she do free yes or no's, ask her that question. It's just goals to keep draining me till I leave. This is a yes card. So yes. You can post your question. Did you like the video? Yeah, when she do freebies, ask her. Cause I picked that up about him. You be asking all these personal questions, girl. She be trying to get all up in your business, Diamond. She's about how did your child feel about that with him knocking? What would be your thoughts, Kill? You be like, is this is too much? She be having too much going on. All right, we'll run. Let's see. Finally agreed to our separation after reading the message I left this morning. Let me see. Okay, I got you. And my stepdad would be trying to get in the house. I was really young. Okay, you got a yes card, Decker. So that's a card that talks about wish fulfillment. So yeah, they'll agree. No, I think that you like you're the type of person like you be really processing it, but you kind of like me, like you be needing to know all the details, all the details. All right, let me go back to your question. Are you able to see what she'll do that makes me leave? Let's see. What will she do to make him leave, Spirit? Two of coins. Yeah, I do sometimes. I think it do. I used to hate like when my parents used to like kind of try to like not really drag us into it, but it's like when you see people argue, it's like you dragging your kids into it, and it affects them because especially like if y'all are not like having a conversation about it after the fact, you know, to discuss what's happening, and you just like letting them deal with it or their emotions, it can affect them more in the long term, and it affects them how they deal with people. I really just feel like she's gonna kind of like shut you out. A lot of battles y'all are going like you're gonna it's gonna get draining because it's gonna here's the thing. I feel like she's going to just do too much. Like that's what it is. It's going to get to the point where like I feel like she's going to start trying to embarrass you. It feels like she's constantly stressing you out, constantly trying to pick fights with you, right? And I think that it's just going to it's going to get to the point where you're just going to say enough is enough. There's not one thing in particular that she's going to do. It's just going to hit it's just going to explode for you. Like everything is just going to overly be done, you know? And it's like you really have to like I feel like you're at the bottom already. And it's like at this point you really can't take anymore. You know? I think that she's gonna really start trying to shut you out of her life, especially with this 5 of Coins card. Like she's gonna start shutting you out of her life and stop including you. But I do feel like she is trying to force you to leave. And it's like you're still there trying to fix things and make sure everything is right. But it feels like she's done. Okay? But I also, it's like she's so selfish. It's like she doing all of this, and I feel like it's like, she weird. Let me tell you what I see. I feel like she's doing all of this, but if you decide to leave before, like, and it's shock, because she's been doing all this so you can leave, right? But I feel like if you just randomly one day say, "Oh, I'm done," or "You gone," she gonna be so shocked. Like she gonna feel like, "Oh, she didn't have that control," so she may be like, "Oh no, stay." So then she want. I think she's gearing up to kick you out. That's what it feels like. It feels like she's mentally done, mentally drained, um, and she's making your life harder. And like I think that like, but it's like she want. It's like, oh, that's what it is. She okay. Spirit just showed me what it is that she's going to make your little situation harder. But when you leave and really walk away and be done, I can see her coming back and like asking you to come back. But I think that I don't think that this situation will ever get back to where it was. Like I think y'all hit y'all peak. Like the only thing that will actually change this situation if she's willing to change and she's not. So like y'all are hitting rock bottom in this relationship. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like it's not moving anywhere, and y'all have to just recognize that. But I do feel like it's just gonna be too much. I think that like it's gonna get to a point where you just feel drained, and you just walk away from it. It's not one thing in particular. It's like it's just like that. Like you just get tired. Like just get tired of it. And so that's what I see. You're welcome. That's crazy, Diamond. He does all of that because he be trying to control you, but he can't. All right, who's on here want a freebie? I mean, if you haven't already received one. Now he her man, y'all. She's so extra. Is this my man Marshall or is this my man Imari? Girl, he going crazy. What you say? You said right at first they was just friends. They sure was. Nah, I get it. I get it. All right, y'all. Let me get off. I'll try to come back in a few hours. When I say a few hours, it'd be like 9:30, 10. Um, but I'll see y'all then. Bye, y'all. It was fun kicking with y'all today. I'll talk to y'all later on tonight.